Hi, and welcome to my channel, The Stitchy Wife. In the middle of the forest, out here in the south of Sweden. It is time for FRIDAYSEWS, and I'm Elisabeth, and I'm almost blowing away out here, but I'm gonna do my best and we'll see how far it gets. Hi everyone, you probably think I'm all crazy. It is such a windy day here in Sweden today, and I already filmed this 2 times. I try to sit very close to our house. I try to sit in the middle of the... Sorry for all the banging. Peter is working on our storage at the moment, and I cannot be able to film without him working, so I hope you're okay with it. I will try and edit out the worst part when he's using the saw, but I'm not sure I could edit out the banging, unfortunately. Well, back to where I am. I will film later where I had to sit to be able to film outside, but I really love being outside now, and we have such a short amount of time here in Sweden where the weather is nice enough to film outside, so I thought, why not try it? And at the moment I'm looking down at our house, and yeah, I will try and turn you around and film a piece of where I am at the moment. I'm sitting on a plastic chair and trying to just hold on for dear life. I don't even know if I said what channel it is or what my name is, but welcome to The Stitchy Wife. I'm Elisabeth, and here we talk about sewing, not the nature in Sweden, even if it might look like that. Well, it is Friday again, and this week we're even rougher than the last week, so there has not been much sewing done. And regarding my plans for June, well, they are all rumbled up in my head. I can't figure them out, so I promise you there will be a plans video in the coming week, I hope, but I can't get them on paper and I can't get them figured out, so I decided I'm just going to take a few pieces and plan for them and cut them out, because I know I work better when I batch cut. So that is what I'm going to do, and I'm just going to be happy with what I'm able to make at the moment, because it is a lot. If you've been here before, you know all this, and thank you for keep coming back. Thank you for not giving up on me, and thank you for sticking by me and commenting and liking and connecting with me. I can't tell you how much it means, because I wouldn't do it justice, but you have literally saved my life some days, and you make me get out of bed, and I am so grateful for that. So thank you. And for those of you that are new here and think that this is a crazy channel, well, it might be sometime, but it is about sewing, and I hope you can feel how welcome you are, because we love having new people here. And please consider subscribing if you haven't already, because that is a way of making this channel reach out a little bit more, even if it is at the moment a bit crazy here. I hope it will get a bit calmer and a bit more just sewing, but please stick around. What I have finished, I got one night where my prednisolone kicked in, and I was able to work, and I actually finished my Constance dungaree in collaboration with the Ansu skirt pockets. I have a lot of pockets and I'm in love. I literally live in these dungarees at the moment, and it is so comfy, it is so wonderful. The fabric is from Beyond the Pink Door, Andrea's fabric shop on Ireland, and I'm going to buy more of that. I'm going to buy a lot more of that denim, because it is the perfect weight, it is the perfect stretch, not much, but just so it's easy and comfortable to sit down and move around. and I'm gonna try and make a pair of denim jeans for Peter in this, because he really would like to try stretch jeans. He's never tried that before. I'm living here in Sweden with my husband, if I hadn't said that, and I'm all about crafting. I suffer from a quite severe connective tissue disorder, and that is why my life and my head is a bit all over the place at the moment. But so I won't go that much into what has happened this week, because it's just tough. And this is how it has felt in my head. So now you know it. I'm sorry for this vlog. It is crazy, and at the moment I'm not even know if I'm going to publish it, but bear with me and please stay put. Yeah, it is all over the place. And once Peter has stopped banging, the wind is starting. Isn't it amazing? You just have to laugh. What else can we do? If you recognize this, by the way, it is the top that you helped me decide to do in So Frugal 22, and I love that one too. There isn't a lot of things I've made lately that I don't love, if you haven't figured that out. I just love having new clothes that fit me. I think that is the main issue. Well, the dungarees. Hopefully, during all my blabbing now, I've been inserting pictures of me loving my dungarees and all my pockets. If you've seen before, I think I could add a tag up here somewhere with a video about my Ansu skirt, and there you can see the pockets I tried. And the skirt didn't fit me quite. I probably could fix that, and I probably will try and do that. But I used it as a toile for the pockets, and I decided what pockets I wanted on my Constance dungarees. The only thing with this Constance is that they are a bit wide in the legs, and even though I did them quite a bit narrower than the pattern, I don't know what that is. Maybe it is the material, maybe it is the stretch, I don't know. What do you think? Anyway, I love them, and I will have them rolled up, I will have them full length. I know how much I will use these. This is a pair of pants that I will put on when I need a bit of comfort and when I need to work. As much work as I'm able to do at the moment. Well, now my neighbors are starting to yell too. This is just getting better. Well, you get a bit of my life here. Thank you, Jen, from Today in Jen's Sewing Room, by the way, for creating this hashtag. It is supposed to be a little bit of life and a lot sewing, I'm guessing. And today you get a lot of my messy life. One more thing, I just have to reach out and say thank you to those that have contributed to my Kofi account. It warms my heart. Sorry, that was the mic that probably got affected by that bang. Thank you. You blow my mind. I haven't created any content that have made it a reason for you to contribute to Kofi for me, I feel. So thank you. It means even more than I'm hoping to get started more with the sew-alongs, but at the moment it's almost a catch-22 because the computer is very bad at the moment, and that is what I'm saving up for. So I'm trying my best, and bear with me. There will be a sew-along for the sandwich skirt because it's all filmed, and for the Seaforth pants, that is all filmed too. The editing is taking a massive amount of time. That is all I can say. But I'm taking my time and I'm taking it slow. Here comes the wind. It actually got so windy that I had to wear another piece of clothing. My jacket, my comfy jacket. And this is a way of telling you thank you for all the amazing suggestions from my last FRIDAYSEWS, where I asked you for ideas of my bathrobe, my new bathrobe that I'm going to make. And in the final, I was looking and searching for these vintage patterns that you suggested to me, and I love the look of them. I really like them, and they weren't able to ship to Sweden, unfortunately. I found a couple of the patterns, but they didn't want to ship to Sweden. So not much to do about it, but at the I think it was 1 or 2 days ago, Faith, a very dear friend I found here on YouTube. Thank you, Faith, for being here and sticking around and hanging in there and waiting for me. She sent a photo of her mother-in-law's dressing gown, bathrobe combination of some sort. And it is actually mainly this comfy jacket elongated way down to your probably ankles, I'm guessing, on her. I didn't see it on her. She just gave me a photo of a flat lay, and it was such a great idea, and I can't believe I haven't thought about it, because this is the perfect jacket. You have this top, you can have a zipper all the way up, and I'm actually gonna put the zipper, I'm gonna elongate it as much as I have fabric, and down to my ankles. And down at the ankles, I'm gonna try if it will work. I don't know yet, but it is in my head, it's working. I'm gonna put a drawstring so I can pull it together if I'm getting really cold. And it's just a way of making it comfy when I'm sitting in the sofa with my dressing gown, with my bathrobe dressing gown. I don't know the correct word for it. Let me know if you think it is a crazy idea. I'm almost seeing some kind of a sleeping sack for a baby, the ones that have drawstrings in the bottom. That is something in my head that I want to incorporate in my bathrobe. Am I all crazy? Is it really weird? Maybe I should skip it and just leave it as is. I was thinking about doing elastic at the bottom, but then I can't pull it out. Then I always have this around my ankles, and I don't think it will be that nice when I'm walking. What do you think? I will have a zipper all the way down and all the way up to here. I'm going to use this pattern. It's a no-brainer, of course. And thank you, Faith, for thinking about it. And thank you all you other that told me about the patterns and get my head started to think in the right way. In the beginning, I actually was thinking about, this true 70s with the yoke and all that, and I can see it in front of me, but at the same time, I don't think that is going to work with a bamboo terry, because it is thicker than I thought. Even though it's extremely soft, it is a bit thicker. So I think this is definitely the way to go at the moment, and we will see how far I will get and how I will manage, and if this will work, I definitely will try a real true 70s version with a zipper down the middle, and I got some incredibly suggestions for that kind of, I think there were dresses and then just add a zipper in the middle, and that, of course, that is another no-brainer. I don't know why my brain couldn't think of it, but now I know it, and now I'm definitely working on it. It is working continuously in my head, as you probably realizing. So yeah, that is going to happen, and I'm going to try and film that with my phone, so it's easier to edit, and so you just can see what I'm doing to recreate this and what I'm thinking about. So thank you for all your ideas. I have not had the energy to answer your comments yet, because I want to take my time and I want to invest in that. I've read them all, and as I said, you make me get up in the morning, so thank you. Well, one last thing regarding my computer again. It seems like I have some kind of virus on it, and my nephew's coming to help me. All of a sudden it's turned the wind just stopped. It's almost a bit scary, and it's not scary, but it's strange. It's all got quiet around me. Weird. And Peter starts. Of course. He's working on our thing, so I'm just grateful that he has the energy. So grateful for him and for what he's doing at the moment. Well, back to my computer. It has some kind of virus, and some of you have reached out to me and told me that you have tried to email me, and I've set up an email address, and I thought I would get notice if I got an email there, and nothing has happened, and I can't find any emails on it, and that made me really weary and starting to wonder what happened, especially since Kerstin and Faith and I think Brenda, you tried it too. I don't know if anyone else of you out there has tried it, and nothing is there. And then my very clever nephew, that is great with computers, he told me that there is a virus that is doing just this, and then you try to reach out to the person and you infect them too. So at the moment I will do nothing about that, and just thank you for trying to reach out, and please be patient, because this is the interaction I love and want to have with you all. So he is coming to me, but I have had to be isolated for almost 2.5 months now, so I haven't met anyone else but Peter and the nurses and so on. But I have not been able to meet my nephew or my sister at all. But we are going to try and make it happen in the coming weeks, and he promised he will help me with this, because he thinks it's quite an easy fix, but he can't do it when he's not here. So please be patient, and please, I will get back to you. And if the emails are gone, I just wish you would send them again, but don't do it until I say so. Don't do anything until I say that the email is okay, but this has explained all the strange things that has happened lately. So I'm getting why it's happening, but it's just so sad when I'm trying to make it work and it isn't working, and I get upset, as you probably can guess. Well, this was a very strange Friday Sews. It was a windy one, a noisy one, and in the forest one. But I hope you enjoyed this small piece I have filmed. And once again, I'm really sorry for the background noise, but I can't do much about it. I will leave you with this. I will hope you have a wonderful weekend with a lot of sewing, with a lot of just loving life and embracing life as it is. Because we only have one of it, and it is flying fast. Time goes so fast. Take care of each other and take care of yourself. Promise me that. And make time for sewing or some kind of thinking about sewing. You know what I mean. Have a wonderful evening and a wonderful weekend, and I hope to see you soon in my plans video, even though it isn't a big plan. There will be some plans. What I do know is, and I hope to see you there, is I will be attend Rachel's Sew Along tomorrow live with the saltwater slip dress. She actually made me buy that pattern because I wasn't planning on doing it before, but I love her lives, and when I looked at it, it was a different pattern than I thought. So I'm going to try it out, and I hope to see you there maybe. And please, if you do something and you have Instagram or Facebook, tag me so I can see what you are making, because I am going to do a Facebook page, a proper Facebook page, where we can share things, because I want to get to know your sewing. I want to follow your sewing too, if you want me to, of course. Thank you for sticking by. You know what I mean. Have a wonderful evening and a wonderful weekend, and please take care. Promise me that. Bye from a crazy Friday Sews. I hope the next one will be better, but we're outside anyway, right? Bye for now.